Well, we're headed back to coal country, down in the Little Cities of Black Diamonds region that once were 70 communities that were center of coal mining in southeastern Ohio, and we're going to go down to Renville, established in 1879 by a Chicago businessman named William Rend.
What was interesting about this particular community was it was African American. In fact, it was integrated, and it was the only one that was. The other coal mining communities were pretty much all white. And this particular mine owner was willing to hire African Americans, and that was kind of unusual at the time. And very tiny little town now, a very small population, but at one time, I think maybe there were about 1,000 people that lived here. So it's always interesting to visit this region, which was so important during the Industrial Revolution and really the mining that fueled Ohio becoming one of the major industrial states.
Let's go have a look.
Sounds great. Oh, the town hall.
Back to Renville. Yeah, the town hall's looking pretty good. Remember we came here some years ago and helped paint it?
Yeah, it's missing a window, but it's still here. And they have historic markers up now, which is great. It's about Renville, but also Richard L. Davis,
Yes.
which is important for people coming here today to really understand that history.
And the local historical folks have this house for preservation purposes. And then, of course, Renville Artworks in the old First Baptist Church.
Which is always a really interesting place to visit. Looking forward to seeing what's new here. Hi, Katie. Happy to meet you.
You too.
I'm Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Good to see you.
This beautiful historic church. Dated
Yeah,
1861?
1861, is that when the church was built?
Yes, the church dates back to then. When it closed, it was just recently, probably in the 90s. And then we started here in 2002. That's when our program here was founded.
What a great use, and it has beautiful details. It has this great tin ceiling and these windows and a big open space, which is really conducive to this kind of use, isn't it?
It is. It has a lot of natural lighting, which obviously is awesome for an art gallery and space. And the open floor plan kind of keeps a communal feel with all the artists. It's very much a family setting here, but giving each other enough space to create.
Tell us the idea behind the artworks, how it got started. And what
It started as a pilot program by Joel Yeager and Wayne Savage, and they used a state grant to start a art program for artists with developmental disabilities. And so that was a great success. And so out of that became Renville Artworks. And so we purchased the building, and Joel Yeager and Wayne did a lot of the remodeling and turned it in, to a footprint of what you see
So you have a space that's perfect for what you have, which makes it permanent. So you went from a pilot project to this wonderful place for many years.
It really gives us, a really strong connection to the community, to Renville's history. We participate in the Renville Emancipation Day.
Yes.
Every year we're open. We've donated to the local government here, and it really gives us a strong connection to the history. The people who have lived here often come back, walk in and tell us all kinds of great stories about when they used to attend church here.
This is such a vital center of activity for Renville, but for the region as well. And you can tell that this really is an artist studio. Look at all the art supplies that are around. And artwork's on the wall.
Yeah, it's a studio and gallery space. We do have an open house here every spring where we invite the community in and serve refreshments. And it's a great opportunity for people in the surrounding areas, not just our family and friends, but really art collectors and supporters.
You have a real following.
We do, they do. Each artist does too. It's really neat to meet people who say, yeah, I collect, I have a bunch of Rufus, paintings, or I have a bunch of Glenn stuff.
Yes.
And they're very excited, and you see their face light up when they talk about what they've already purchased and kind of what it means to them. So let's take a walk and I'll show you guys some of the stuff. We have a lot of artists, and they all have their different styles, just like any other artist. This is a really important thing to this community. Art is such a wonderful thing to be involved in because it makes an even playing field for everybody. It doesn't matter your disability, it doesn't matter your education level, it doesn't matter your religion, your age, anything. You know, art comes from within, it comes from your own talent. And when somebody looks at this art, they don't know about the artist, they don't know what they can or can't do. They don't have that prejudice that you have when you see somebody with a disability.
And it's interesting to see the different styles of the different artists. They might use different materials, they have a different style, maybe different subject matter, so they all have their own personality
absolutely. I mean,
that comes across.
Just like any other artist, they have, you paint what you love, and you know, we have, Susie loves her cats, and so you can see, you know, the vibrant colors she has, and that's very much reflective of her personality. She's very bright, she's very outgoing. Roy loves wildlife. He loves all kinds of animals, very exotic animals, and so you'll see.
So is that one of his?
It
up there?
is.
Yeah.
He has his chimps, you know.
How many artists do you work with here?
We have about 19 artists that total, and we have about 9 a day. That gives us enough space that we have enough space for everybody to work, but it's still very, you know, a relaxing, calm, creative atmosphere for everybody.
So it looks like everybody has a station where they work. Do they just set up their own little space and they can?
Yeah, we don't really have an assigned space for anybody. I mean, this isn't school. Everybody's an adult. They take care of their own space, but just like everybody else, we have our own. You know, I like here, this is my safe spot, this is where my things are. So they'll come in and they'll set up their own space, and we help them with that and their tools and materials that they'll use. And
a lot of the artists, you are two-dimensional, but you also have three-dimensional works around, I'm noticing. So these artists work with all kinds of materials.
They do. We've done sculpture before. We've done woodworking and burning. As you can see right behind you, we have this really awesome snake.
Yeah.
Angel did that. That's one of her big ones. There's a lot of landscaping, a lot of outdoor materials.
Lots of flowers, lots of nature.
Flowers.
And
Well, you can see that a lot of your artists are sort of tuned into current culture, what's going on TV and the movies.
Yeah, there is. We've even had some political cartoons people have done. I thought it was funny. Yeah, this piece is actually.
This is underway.
It is. This is something Teresa is working on, and it's something that we kind of call a forgery. She likes to take, and she's been very good at taking famous paintings and kind of redoing them, finding inspiration for them. She loves Vincent van Gogh, and so you're going to see a lot of classic stuff reworking.
Lovely.
Starry, Starry Night, the sunflowers, everything. I mean, like it's really awesome. The artists and the classics they take inspiration from.
She's improving on Van Gogh.
Absolutely.
Well, Katie, thank you so much. We have been here before, but you've told us things we didn't know and really expanded our understanding of what the Artworks does, and it's been just wonderful.
Absolutely. You guys can come anytime. Thank you for visiting and helping us share what we do.
It's a happy place. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.